Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as the Dutch, as the Netherlands. We're running down towards the end of the campaign now. We spent an episode or so repositioning after the Mughals foolishly gave us a ceasefire and had peace with us, and we've managed to replenish from our first attack. We're now in a fully replenished state, so we're ready to attack them again. This should be pretty straightforward. He's range 500. Range 600, so we outrange him. So in fact, this, although it says we're attacking, we'll be able to sit back and just fire on him and basically force him to come and attack us, to be honest. He didn't have very much that can trouble us. We can, depending on the terrain, we can probably take up position, a defensive position, and let him come towards us actually. So once again, the artillery has converted an aggressive move by us into a defensive tactical situation, where they just have to look towards us and be shot, basically. Let's see what the terrain gives us. It's always quite interesting, actually, India, I think. It gives you quite interesting mixes of terrain. Let's see. Excuse me. Here we go. Yeah, so it's quite amusing. Oh, that's very nice. We probably... These have a range, is it 800? Not really quite sure, to be honest. So you can afford to take a position a bit further back. Probably between these two areas here, and I think they can fire above my guys. We'll probably move our infantry a little bit further forwards. Put our standard line infantry together. Now we'll put them across here, so this is going to turn into a... I'm certain it's going to be a defensive battle for us, to be honest. Let's go there. We should be okay. He'll probably set up his mortars as he's in the town and block his own view. He might put them in emplacements, which again limits his effectiveness. Or he's more likely... They tend to set up beyond the town. When there's a town like this and they're in a defensive situation, they tend to nearly always set up beyond the town. We'll just keep these guys as a reserve. Napoleonic style. We'll keep the guards over here. Oh, can we get them to deploy? It says bad terrain. Oh, it's because we've got some steps here. If you look on the terrain, you can see here. Can't deploy here. But they're fine there, of course. We've got much in the way of cav, but that isn't really a problem, to be honest. It's not going to be a problem, I don't think. This brigade of guys will. We'll put them in the front. He does have some cav or some related cavalry. They're probably going to push around the town here. They won't come through the town. So if we go here initially, and we'll form up and put all of the stakes along here. We've got these guys who are... I might change my mind actually, what I've done. I think I'm going to move my infantry further forwards to protect the artillery. We want these guys to be within range of them. And our range is only, I think, 600 and theirs is 5. So I think we're going to move forwards. It risks being hit by his artillery, but as we know, our guys are... This is howitzers, so they should be able to fire over. We should be far enough back for these guys. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna can we put them somewhere? Put them higher up. Maybe put them here. We'll move the reserve further forwards. Let's move the reserve forwards to here. So I hope now we should be able to fire above. Let's actually have a look. It's quite crucial that we do this right. We're still kind of... Oh, I'm not looking at the right unit. That's not too bad. We've got a pretty good field of fire there. Our guys are laying out in front of us, as you see. They're not going to really get any friendly fire until they get very close to us. Okay, so again, we still want to do this. We've now got this thing in the way, so we're going to have to go along here, I think. And we'll put these guys together. And we'll keep them withdraw. We don't want to counter charge really. Put the stakes out, withdraw these guys. I think we'll go for quicklime. That's very destructive normally. Not as good a range, of course. But I think it'll be these guys, these long 12-pounders, that have the range to actually enforce an attack by his guys. I don't think his howitzers are really... They're very, very accurate at close range, but I think we should... I'm taking a risk here. Let's grab hold of the infantry, just in case we have to move back. They're ready to fire. And these are... Have we deployed them? Let's make sure. We have. Okay, so these can fire over as their howitzers, so I'm not bothered about the guys in front. We shouldn't hit them. These guys are in pretty good position to fire on our enemy. I think I'm just going to go for this actually. Let's just go for it, and then we'll see if we can start getting hits from his guys. That was his artillery. I think are they any placements? No, they're not. But we can certainly hit them. And certainly can't quickline them. We can certainly hit them with long shot. They're just in range actually, which is good. So until these guys get closer, we'll keep hitting these guys. And if he stays there, we're just going to destroy him basically. Let's do this. These guys are obviously out of range, or we'd see the little cross sights here to say that we're being attacked. Am I happy with our deployment? I am, because I think that he's going to push through on this flank. That's what I think he's going to do. Are my guys actually... Have they put up their fences? They kind of are, but it's kind of a bit haphazard, isn't it? These guys... And these guys are making fences, are they? It's all a bit kind of iffy. Not quite sure that these guys are actually putting up fences here. I think that hasn't really worked to our advantage here. I don't think this guy is actually putting up a fence. Let's run. See if they can then put up a fence. They can't, so that all went pear-shaped. Let's withdraw these guys. And we'll put them back to... here. They're not good obviously for fighting cav, so we'll put them there. Well, I've got a couple of units here. Put them there. Cav can counter charge, of course. I would have preferred if we'd actually managed to put some stakes here. That might have been more useful. It seems as if they've all used up their ability to make stakes, but why is that happening? Is it because they've got to go up and round? No, it isn't. I don't know why it's happening. Right. Let's have a look. What are we doing? What kind of damage are we doing here? Elephants, so we need to hit his general. Let's quick line them up. Let's go for it. Look at that, they're just in range. And we'll keep this artillery going to keep them honest, to make sure they keep moving forwards, which they will do, I'm sure. I just wish I could have got these guys to deploy their spikes better, because it could have taken out some of these elephants, to be honest. No, it's pretty much useless. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Go for that. And in theory, they should bend down in front of my guys when they go into this mode. Are they even facing the right way? I don't think they're even facing the right way. That's just crazy. Is it because of the way I deployed them? I don't know. I'm really not sure what's going on here, to be honest, why I'm having a problem deploying them into... They should bend down, but maybe it's when they fire. I can't remember now, to be honest. Why aren't we firing quicklime? Why isn't quicklime shots going over there? I don't think I've seen one shot go over there yet. Why are they not firing? Are they glitched or something? Still reloading. Okay, fair enough. What to do? Probably bring... have some troops. Let's bring these troops forwards. Bring these troops forwards to here. To here. Ground's not good. It's very broken, actually. Are we actually firing lines? We should be really hitting these guys and absolutely, I say, decimating them, to be honest. So we've still got 45, so we need to hit that general. Damn, so I wish I'd managed to deploy these guys better. Bowmen, so we need to push forward the regiment horse. Oh, I think they're going to go actually. We're going to take those out of fire because we've already hit our own guys and those as well. We'll just use the colonial light foot to hit them. Come on, come on, come on! Hit this bodyguard because he's trying to outflank us. Pretty haphazard, really. He's trying to outflank us with one unit. He's got some levy coming through. Heavy cavalry against levy is not good for them. Don't want to move too far forward because these mortars will be able to get us. I'm just going to go here. In fact, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for him to cover the ground towards us. Anyway, let's have a look, see what's going on. We're decimating these guys. It's obviously a siege battle, so we don't need to worry too much about 22. Okay, that should do them. There we go. Yeah, so we don't need to worry too much about completely destroying them. We're under attack. So are we under attack from their stuff? Maybe not. No. It's panicking a bit there. Where's his levy gone? Kind of still hidden a bit. Not being hit. Under missile attack. Cuirassiers, move back. They're too good a troops to be. It says under attack, but we've not got any losses so far. Okay. Oh, his elephants are still there. So we're going to have to hit them. We can't hit them. Okay, fair enough. Do that. We need to swing about. Move about, run. Run. Okay, he's making a concerted effort to outflank us, so let's do that. And that. This guy here. I think we can throw the cav in now. Let's throw the regiment of horse. I don't want to risk these guys, these are too good. Move further back. The heavy cav. Okay, are we all formed up? I think we are. Should be able to shoot these guys to death, I hope. Cav are not good against elephants. We really want to shoot them to death if one can manage it. We are getting hit now, I think, by his maybe not. Still got a lot of stuff left actually. We're going to have to go after it eventually, of course. So I think what I'm going to do is send this cav and this cav on a long route all the way round. I think these guys plus 12. Can send them all the way around the hills to attack in the rear. Oh gosh. Let's run. Counter charge. That should do it. Actually, we lost quite a lot of troops there actually. Let's go to here. Let's use our artillery on these guys because they're firing on us. As soon as the cav clear out this elephant bodyguard, we'll take those in the rear. They're going back. We need to form up. Wow, we lost a lot of troops there actually, those dervishes. They're very good at melee. Let's go there. I'm hoping we're going to be out of range for as long as possible and then we can really hit them. Cav to there, and then we'll take these in the rear. Don't really want to shoot it out with these guys. I'm going to move the grenadiers back a bit because I think they're taking collateral damage. We don't need to. Okay. Let's just form up on the flank and then we'll rush into here. Let's run. How's my cab doing over here? We really need to move it now, I think. Still got some musketeers over here. I think, has he? No, perhaps not. Let's just go for it. That's a long run, but when we get there, cuirassiers will be able to take these guys out, no trouble at all. He's got one unit left here behind this fence. And I think we're ready to rush in and do this guy. Broken. Don't think he's going to form up before we can hit him. Can't fire on us. Let's hit this garrison musketmen coming in. Now these guys. Like that, that looks good to me. Let's keep going in, keep going in. You hit that one. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You hit that one. Okay. Right. Cav are done. Let's hit this guy. Should be Jenga. We're going to fire on this guy with our artillery, because he's the one that's not in a good position. If possible, guys, if you could pull through. Oh. Right, so we need to go back and get those to rout again. Okay, and obviously the artillery did not obey orders. They're now firing on my AN guy, which is crazy. Artillery's going to attack this guy. Got their general, the other mortar, shattered, shattered. Let's get this guy. That's the end of their artillery threat. It's not really doing as they're told, that's why I'm suffering some... I'm clicking early enough, it's just it's not, they're not obeying orders, they see. Let's do this guy. They're shaken, so they should go next. Shattered, so we don't need to worry about these guys at all. They're shattered. Let's shaken, winded, down to half of our... That's fine, this discharge should do it, I hope. Where's my artillery? You fire on these guys yet? Draw the cav and let it rest up here. He's obviously coming after it. Still hit it with these guys. Now we still hit it with these guys if we can, they're still in range. Anytime you're ready. I bet they fire over here. That would just be crazy if they did. It's all only broken, so we need to continue after them. Probably one unit will be enough though. Oh gosh, they're down to 24 men, we're going to send both units. Okay, that's done. I think we've got a hit on them. They're not happy. They're out of range now, these guys. We can do that. They're shattered as well, so who's not shattered? Who's keeping the game going? There we go. Okay, heroic victory. That's good. That's another one of their cities gone. I think there's another quite difficult battle I've got to fight in a moment. Let's have a look. We lost 374. It's like 10 to 1, isn't it? The losses, something like that. Maybe 8, 9 to 1, maybe. The artillery probably... Oh, Regiment of Horse did the best. But the artillery didn't do bad. Gosh, this is... they lost 72 men, those guys. Anyway, yes, very good. No units lost. Very, very effective. Let's repair that. Do we need to worry about infrastructure? It's not really worth it, is it? Let's repair this army. This army should not have taken any losses, but sometimes they do. It's kind of a bit of a weird thing going on. It's got 2 ships. I think what I may do is auto-resolve that, to be honest. We're obviously ready to attack here. Can we attack here? Maybe we can't. We just were out of range. Okay. Right, up here. Boom. Let's speed things up. Now we need to continue the siege for the moment. Got some Persians there. It's a little bit problematical up here, to be honest. What was that again? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's saying that Yeah, it's saying that really it's only a 50-50. He's got 4,000 men, that's why. Yeah, that's slightly difficult, that army, but we'll continue to siege. And what we'll do, we'll move this army down. We've got really good melee troops here, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous up here, to be honest. I don't know whether to maybe withdraw back to here. I'll have a think about that. I'll have a think about where we're going to pull back. We certainly need to push up along the Indus. And I think there was nothing there. Let me just check. There's nothing. We've got nothing there at all. Let's just get as far as we can. Push ahead as quickly as we can now to try and destroy them. This one will do a bit of raiding on the way through. Boom, boom, boom. And again, boom, boom, boom. We'll stick a general in here actually as well. Can afford to do that. Okay, so we've got 3 there. Shall we raid that? Okay. Whoops, put it back in the wrong army. There we go. So pretty much we're destroying his ability to manufacture stuff as well. He's got a bit of a destroyed army there, a few troops there. Certainly Akbarabad looks a bit all full. Not too much trouble. He's got loads of troops here, loads and loads. So we need to push on to Ujjain if we can. It's not going to be over this turn, so he's certainly going to be able to mount a counter-attack. We've got 2 armies here. This one here. Didn't make a fort for some reason. I don't understand that, but anyway. I think we've moved all the others, I believe. Let's just build a fort, why not? It will help protect them. Now we have so much money. It's just ridiculous. No, relative to what we need to do. I think I've done all the recruitment, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that it's all done. What has he got here? We can probably force this guy out and destroy him now. What we'll do, we'll blockade. Send 1 guy down and then we'll auto-resolve this. Just auto-resolve. Oh, I didn't really want them involved, god damn it. Because they'll probably take like hundreds of losses. Oh well. In theory they shouldn't take any, because they're not really involved. I didn't even look to see what happened there. It doesn't matter, because this was a trade fleet. I just don't care about this at all. These seem to be locked up in some way. I can't actually move them. I'm not sure whether they can move or we can move. Oh, we can. Right, okay. So again, let's do that. I know I always say do not, under any circumstances, auto-resolve, but really we are pushing through to the end of the game now, so we don't need to worry too much. Yeah, you should really auto-resolve. It's just crazy, to be honest. Look at the losses we probably took there. Up here, what's happening up here? Yeah, we're okay here. We're moving troops down with the fleet that we've got there. We have a massive superiority in ships, to be honest. That's the only reason I'm really doing this. See, I don't really want to repair that. I'll repair this one. It's quite a good fleet. There we go. Let's do that. Don't have to worry about anything down here. Is there some guys up here we can move? What's the army like here? Yeah, we can get them on board, push them in somewhere. Let's put them on. Boom. A massive navy again here. Where should we load them off? Let's load them off. Can't access these ports, I don't think, because they're kind of like semi-blocked for some reason. So the nearest port we can get to is probably here. See if that triggers a battle. Because it's actually within their zone of control. No, see, I don't think they can move. We're kind of locked together with them in some way. Okay, so we can come up to here. Maybe here, I think. We get a general. And can we build a fort? We cannot, for some reason. It's probably too close. We go here. He can build a fort, funny enough. But can this now go in there? Now, he can build a fort, but the army cannot build a fort. Is it because they've... That's weird. Well, let's build a fort here. Ah, intercepted. Okay, well, we've got like 12,000 here against 5,000. So we're kind of in definite auto-resolve territory, as you can see. The only problem will be is if we take massive losses. I don't really know what to do, whether to do it or not, to be honest. Because remember, our guys are coming on, so it's not going to be a very... Well, I'm just going to auto-resolve. We lost 2, they lost 4. Okay, that's fine. We need to repair, of course, now. And we need to get this guy to build the fort, which is what we were trying to do. Now he can't build a fort. Don't understand that at all. Oh well. Let's move him back into there. Back into there. He can't now move. General can't move. Let's get a different general. Let's see now if he can build a fort. He still can't. Okay, right, forget all that. Forget about building forts. Yeah, we took pretty heavy losses there, to be honest. I mean, he did as well, but, and obviously he took twice as many as us. He's got 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. So he's coming down the road for us. I think we're pretty much should be okay. We take some hits there, of course, in 2 fortresses, but we should be fine. He's got all these guys coming in. We're going to have to fight a lot of battles in this next episode, I'm sure. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? I think we were looking at whether we were going to try and take the Punjab or not, wasn't it? Let's go up here. See if there's anything else. Let's move down here and see if we can force a... I don't think I can kind of reach them, to be honest. It's like almost as if they're just outside the port but blocked in. No, not even kind of moving closer does it, to be honest. Okay, so they're replenishing. Oh, 1 guy here. Let's try and move back to here. I'll put these guys in here. And let's repish. Okay, everyone got lots of traits, I expect. They're very good. Yeah, especially whenever you auto-resolve a big battle, everyone gets really massive upgrades in their traits. It's almost like a trade-off, you know. The fact that they're going to take lots of troops off you means they give you a big boost on your generals. Okay, I think... What were we going to do? Were we going to move forwards and take this guy at the bridge? I don't think we were. He's on both bridges, you see. And we were going to... I think we're not going to be able to make a fort up. Can we get forwards here? We can. We'll keep this army here as a guard for that. We're going to go there, completely destroy that. Going to go here. Can we do an ambush? Oh, you might be able to do an ambush here, you see. Yeah, we'll keep this guy here. Better keep this reserve army there. 3 here. Yeah, we'll keep these 3 here ready. I don't really want to attack across the river. I think, as I've said before, it's not that the AI doesn't handle river battles that well, to be honest. What's happened to the game? Something's happened to the game. The mouse has stopped moving. It could be I've just got a problem with my mouse. It's possible. But I think what I'll do, I'll just check the batteries in my mouse and I'll be back with you. I'm just going to pause the game for a second and I'll check the batteries and then be back with you. Sorry about that, the batteries in my mouse died, so I'm back. Okay, and we were just considering what to do here. I was just saying about attacking across a river. It's not as bad as it sounds. If you're playing a human player, you'd have real trouble, but the AI does not handle river battles very cleverly at all, to be honest. Okay, I think... Are we done? Are we done? I think we probably are, to be honest. Is there anything else we want to... We're doing recruitment. Here we are. We're doing recruitment all over the place, I think. Repair that. We don't. What else happened? Region captured. Sing. Trick gained. Right, so we're nearly at the end. I've just got to decide what I'm going to do about Lahore. We could, I don't think he's got very much around, to be honest, so I don't think he's going to have lots of troops rushing to save Lahore. So he can maybe go for a, maybe hold, leave these guys here, possibly. What else can we recruit here? Not much, I don't think. Colonial militia. Well, just put one in there. It does have a fortress, you see. Yeah, so it would be a shame to lose it for that reason. I think we'll intercept actually before they can get closer. What I'm going to do is put one of them into that fort. Okay, that's fine. Right, okie doke. I think we will leave that besieging because in effect it should draw some of the concentration of troops to the north. I'm hopeful that's what will happen. There's not much we can do. These fleets here, we just don't care what happens to them. We're not going to even repair them, I don't think. And here we can't actually get away to repair these guys, they're just kind of locked in. Okay, there's certainly nothing more to do around here, I don't think. I'm pretty much pumping the troops out everywhere else, I think. Sorry if I've checked this before, but to make sure we are pumping out troops still, because we're going to take a lot of losses here. We can hold on this river, same as they can. If they come across, I think they're probably going to try and attack Gujarat, I'm guessing. If they do and weaken this front, we'll push across the river. That's going to be the aim. And we'll certainly swing down from the north. These are the Indus will destroy Akbarabad and then maybe take out Punjab, so maybe a stack up there to assist, and the others will pull around behind. He should try and defend his cities, that's what should happen, but you never know. Right, up here I think we've actually finished the turn over here, I don't think there's anything else I can do. In Persia, we're actually moving forwards. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Repairing here, we've got a long way to go before we hit this one guy. Maybe we can move this guy further down as well. I think 2 armies should be enough going that way. 2 here, they just can't quite reach. I think 2 would be enough. We can't move the spy, can we? I can't remember if I'd scoped out what was happening down this road. These are all going to go on board ship, these 3 armies, just in case we need them here. So I think what I'm going to do is just move this guy down to here at the moment, and then we'll see. Maybe this guy will actually head up down here, depending on how this battle goes. Okay, to show the rest of the world, the rest of the planet, everything's done here. We're completely in control of the whole of North America, and we're pretty much ready to take out all of the areas they have. We're going to take out here as well. We'll do that now. Let's go. I think we've got the boys on board the ship, I think, already. Maybe not. Yeah, they're on board. Don't know why he did that. Let's go here. Oh, it's interesting. He's got... So what you need to do is this. We'll put one ship here. This ship here can blockade them. I didn't realise he'd put guys there. It's going to take us 2 turns now, because we can't land and attack, basically. Okay, there we go. So he should be blocked in. I can't see that he actually is. It doesn't look like he's blocked in here. What has he actually got here? 5th rate against a fleet, basically. So this guy will take these guys out next turn. That was it, I think. I think that's all they've got. We traded it for peace. They wanted the Windward Islands for peace. We recuperated and then attacked them a second time. Blitzed them a second time. Obviously, to their great chagrin, they didn't like that at all. As you can see on the mini-map, it's all basically orange. Apart from here. Europe, completely done. I think I've blockaded the med now, I think, have I? Is that right? Yeah, so no one can get in. So we've only really got to defend the maritime coastline that's along the... we've got an army here, just here. It's perfectly able to move around and defend the whole of this coastline. It can reach, as you can see, it can reach all the way down to here. Cape Verde is that? I don't know. To the North Cape up here. So we're pretty much covered in Europe. I don't think there was anything. I don't left any troops. I don't think anywhere. Oh, what's this down here? Saying that it's a ship. So we don't need to move that. I'm worried about moving one ship when I've got all these troops. But anyway, let's just move that ship down to here. And that should give us a nice big fleet. Yeah, that could easily hold off anything that they send. Okay, see, they're not even going to get out from India, to be honest, are they? Because we've already got them blockaded at their local boat bases. They can't really do very much. Right, let's give them a chance to fight back at us. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. Yeah, that's a good decision, sitting there. We'll draw more troops off. Even if we lose this, it'll draw troops off to the north, which is going to weaken their southern front. I think we're pretty much ready. We're going to have to push across this river, aren't we? So this river crossing is quite strategically important. We've got a fort there. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it and see what they do. See if they attack. Some random stuff. I think there are only the Persians and the Mughals actually in the game now. They're the only two that are left. So obviously the Persians did nothing. It depends what the Mughals do. This is their big chance for a counterattack. It'll be their first chance they've had since we declared war on them. And I can't see that anything's happening at all. They're certainly not being attacked. So I'm really unsure what's happened, to be honest. They've probably got a lot of troops to move, so perhaps it's taking it a while to think. Ah, they're coming out. Okay. Well, I think probably this is going to take quite a while to fight, so I'll probably call it a day there. We'll call the episode at a halt. He's got 4,000, 3,000. It says it's 50-50. We can set up too far back for this to have any effect on us. His cavalry element is pretty much rubbish, to be honest. He's got a couple of elephant units. And Zamdari horsemen, they're not bad. All this is rubbish. Bone, the levy, Dervish is pretty good in melee. These are okay. Gurkhas are good in melee, but they've got to get close to us, of course. Again, 500 yards. These are the danger. So what I'd probably do is detach my cav. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 cav. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We detach them off. The others form up a defensive position well back. We try and circle around them and then attack the mortars and their artillery. Once we've got rid of that, the game's over, really. Battle's over. Okay, so we'll fight this in the next episode. So we've only had one battle, but we should be able to do this quite effectively. I'm glad that we didn't attack, actually, because it does mean we can weaken this down, and next turn we should be able to take it. Okay. Thanks for your time watching. I hope you enjoyed the episodes. It's the whole of this last 3 or 4 episodes. We all know what's going to happen. It's really just the battles that we want now. There's no way that they could actually fight back from this position. It's just a formality, really. It's just really to see whether I can hit 1750 and having captured everything, world domination. We've already won. We've taken all of our target territories. The last one was Karnataka, south of India. So the game is effectively over. I'm really just playing because of the sake of completeness, and we might have some interesting battles, to be honest. Okay, take care. Be speaking to you very soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.